What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rage Baiting with Spider-Man. Now today this was going to be a little different. We're going to have 3 different games. I'm going to show you guys what it's like when Rage Baiting doesn't work, what it's like when it sort of works, and then what it's like when it actually works. So if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So starting here with game number 1, just shopping around, going for picks, looking to see if I can find someone to eliminate. As you see here, just wasn't successful at all. So I come out of the spawn, I realize that there is a Black Panther chasing my team down. I was thinking maybe I should go for him, but I've had terrible experiences going for BPs in the past before. So I was like, you know what, maybe not him. I also noticed that there was a Punisher on the other team. I thought, okay, this would be the perfect person to go for. So after getting that elimination, I got healed and went straight towards their spawn. Now usually the first time you kill someone off their spawn, they literally don't expect it at all. You can see here he didn't even like look around. He was just heading straight to the point, and he just had no idea. No, I missed.
With the amazing Spider-Man!
He almost made it back to his team, but thankfully I was able to ult him and get him away from them and then send them right back to the spawn again. You'll see the second time around, he was a little more cautious. He looked around and was sort of aware that I was there, but he still tried to make it to his team. For some reason, the third time, he didn't even bother to look. He thought maybe I had left or something like that after that elimination. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, what? Wait, what? Bro, just fall off. Yo, what was that? I honestly think he was just as confused as I was. You can see from his POV, he literally sees me. I didn't know he could see me right there, but he tried to tag me and I was able to pull him off, or so I thought I pulled him off, but it's just like I didn't even know this thing existed. How can there even be a rock right here to just keep you from dying? But after he realized he could have got out, it was too late by then. I was able to pull him off again. Now this time I wanted to, get in a different position so I could go for a pull, but he decided to go all the way around. So now he was a lot more cautious. I didn't have my pull anymore, so I wasn't able to get that quick elimination. Oh, I got the help back. He's mad. He's so mad. Oh my god. At this point, this guy's not having a good time and he just can't get out of the spawn.
You could have been a hero,
I have to go back for the point. Now here's where I messed up, because I was having way too much fun with the Punisher. I didn't realize there was 30 seconds left and my team hasn't even secured the point yet. So I had to fall back. We were able to eliminate the Moon Knight, but there was a lot going on. My team was dropping those, their team was. And in the meantime, Punisher is taking the long way around, looking all over the place, being very cautious, thinking I'm still there. So that sort of gives us time to not have to worry about Punisher and his ult. So it's me and Hulk. We're going in. We're trying to fight the Thor and kill everyone. But unfortunately, I can touch it. No!
The current score is 0.
We ended up losing the half, or not losing, but the half ended without us even grabbing the point. And as a result of that, it looked like 2 of my teammates just instantly quit. One of them DC'd, the other one just went AFK, and yeah, no one was very happy.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Watch out, crash the whip.
Oh my god, I got him again. Even though this match was probably a loss, I was still trying to irritate this Punisher and just annoy him as much as possible. My team, they started pushing up, giving up the point. I was still, I was one of the only people that still had faith that we can win, trying to defend it, but the team overwhelmed me. I was out of abilities. I had 60 or 70 HP, and there's really not much I can do, and the game ended. So this is what happens when rage baiting does not work.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Anyways, going on into game number 2. I don't know what was going on with me this day, but I was just in shambles. Like, I was so mad that I tried to ban Spider-Man. I have no idea why I did that, but yeah.
I would have laughed so hard if Spidey got banned.
Now with this game, I went for a Namor, and the thing about this is he also had a Hulk team up, so I knew that this was going to be a very difficult task, but I was up for it. And with the help of Scarlet Witch, he was eliminated the first time. I waited for him again. I tried to bait his bubble out, but he just wasn't using it, and then he finally used it when I got the pull. At the same time, there was a healer behind him, so I was like, okay, he's full HP, he has the Hulk team up, I gotta play this very safe if I want to eliminate this guy. I went for the next heal pack because he instantly got me low, but now that the invisible woman was gone and he wasted his bubble, it was a perfect opportunity to get a nice elimination on him. So that's what we did, and now we pretty much just wait all over again for him. Now at the same time, there was Hulk running out, or at least Bruce Banner, before he transformed, and I was able to pull him off the map. Now right after that, he was ready. Namor started throwing his squids down as soon as he came out of the spawn. It's like he knew I was there, and then he was right under me. That was fine. I was gonna try to avoid them. I also went towards like the health pack just to play it safe, but that thing does a lot of damage, and I didn't realize that he also had one up top, and I was eliminated. We are pushing up the point. I wanted to help make sure that we secured the point before I leave. I saw a couple of them staggered, so that's what I went for.
You're out of line of sight, both of you.
I didn't realize at first, but the invisible woman did have her ult, and she could have really held the point down, but she was waiting for her teammates to come in. Now, as soon as I eliminated her, her teammates did regroup, so she was like a little staggered away from them, and this was giving us a perfect opportunity to secure the point, as those backed them up because now they're down a couple players. Namor was also eliminated, and because of that, I went directly towards their spawn, and then I caught him here. I wanted to just bait out the bubble because I now had my ult, and as soon as I did that and eliminated him, now he officially made the switch to Bucky. It seemed like the Namor Hulk team up wasn't working enough for him. He decided to fully go on into Bucky, the next annoying DPS encounter to Spider-Man. How? What the f? Anyways, I come back again, and now I'm ready to eliminate him. He's with his team, but at the same time, I'm trying to just deal as much damage as I possibly could. I have to fall back at some point, so I'm half HP. Fall back, wait for me to get all my util abilities and things like that. This was going to be a much more difficult challenge because for some reason, every ability he uses just gives him free shield. But yes, I was able to get that elimination before he jumped into that healer ult. After that, he had spawned into the next point because we secured it. I tried to pull him off the map, but he was able to save himself. Now, I was still determined to get that elimination, and I was very close to my ult. So as long as I activated the pull, I can ult, and as soon as he did it, I went ahead. He just basically pulled me in for a free ult.
Come back here! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I was waiting for him again in the new spawn that he was in, but I must have forgot that this guy was on Bucky because I had to get a nice reminder to the back of the head. I was lucky enough to catch him slipping with 1 HP in the back, so I got that elimination, and I wanted to pull him off the map, so I was just gonna wait here. Oh! What the hell? Scared the crap out of me. While I was waiting for the Bucky, he ended up getting eliminated by a Scarlet Witch. Also, I saw a magic coming out of the spawn. I wanted to go ahead and challenge her because this was the final stretch for us to win the round.
Good stuff, guys.
Now, this is how the half concluded. He was doing pretty good. Starting off with the next round, we got a pull on Magneto, and I had to fall back after that elimination. It's always the best part when they don't expect it. But anyways, he now made the switch to Punisher, and so that I was just trying to get an opportunity to go for him. He had healers all over the place protecting him. I just tried to create space between him and his healers to get that elimination, and now I'm just gonna wait for him by the spawn. So you can see here from his POV, he's very interested in me. He knows that we have a 1v1 situation going on, so as soon as he sees me, he's gonna turn around and take that fight, right? He knew that fighting me with Punisher was just not gonna cut it, so he has made the switch back to Bucky. I tried my heart out to get him, but he's Bucky. He gets shield every second. So I lost that fight. They went ahead and secured the point. I now had my ult, so I was going to try and focus him with it. Ended up getting someone else on accident. After that, I fell back, went to get my heals. Now, the Bucky was stuck with his team in this choke, so there's no way to separate him from the team. And I guess my Strange noticed that, and he decided to hit him with the craziest ult, and I had to take advantage and lock in. No. No way! No way!
Come on, Spidey, let's go.
Now, although we were able to push them back to the spawn, the point was like already halfway there, so they were already very close to getting that second point. I now wanted to focus the Bucky, but the Invisible Woman just saved him with that ult, and he wanted to retaliate with his own ult on me. But as soon as he hit me, I knew as long as I just kept my distance away from him and didn't die, his ult would be useless and he wouldn't be able to use it on my team. Also canceled the Strange portal. He was just trying to portal over there. The Emma came out alone, ended up getting that elimination on her, and now that they did secure the point, they were sort of in another choke here. They were just stuck in their spawn. I also saw the Bucky once again, and this time I was gonna have my revenge on him. I tried to spawn camp him here even though all his teammates were there, but I did have my ult, so I was able to hit him with a solo ult. You see it from his POV, he's very interested in me. That's the reason why I'm able to rage bait him, because instead of going and reuniting with his team, he'd rather 1v1 me. And I just kept doing this, and then he decided to just leave. He got bored, he realized it wasn't worth it and wanted to go towards the team, but I was able to eliminate him before he got into that Invisible Woman ult. Now at this point, not too long left in the round. We just had to clear and clean everything up, so I started focusing anybody that I could. And after that, I went back to see if I can annoy the Bucky again. Wasn't able to, and now they pretty much pushed the point all the way towards the end, and this was like the final stretch. So after that, there was only the Strange left to eliminate, and that is the game. And despite all this, I actually didn't rage bait him. He was a very good sport at the end of the game. Now, jumping into game number 3, we are now on domination, and we are going to be targeting this Psylocke. I had no idea I was even going to go for her. I randomly was just down smashing and ended up hitting her. So after that elimination, I was like, you know what? This is the target for the rest of this game. And you can see here, he just got hit with the unexpected down smash of doom, instantly eliminated. Couldn't even react in time. I waited for him to come out the spawn again and then was able to get him. Instantly after those 2 deaths, he decided to make the switch to Bucky. I don't know what's up with Bucky's today, but that's who we're fighting. So I was able to get that elimination. Got me down to 45 HP, but I still was able to get that kill successfully. So you'll see here that I was just not trying to use my pull until I got him low, so that way I can deal as much damage as possible to him.
Now I gotcha.
So I fell back and waited for another opportunity to get Bucky. I pulled him out of the cloak ult, and I thought he was gonna land back in it, but he did his like dash at me and sort of pulled himself out of the ult, and I was able to get that lucky elimination because of that. So you can see here how truly unfortunate of a decision that was for him. But now that he's staggered and away from his team, we could just 1v1 in the spawn. I tried to hit him. I started lagging a little bit, but it's all good. I didn't use my pull, and that's what I was able to finish him off with.
Oh, thank God!
So you see here from his POV, he's just trying to lay down that damage as much as possible. He's not even trying to go back to the spawn to get his health back. He felt that he could eliminate me. Now I saw Squirrel Girl. She's usually a free elimination and free rage baiting for me, but I was very, very set on the Bucky. We already put in some progress. We've already put in some work towards him. So why not finish this off by just focusing him directly? So I did have my ult, and I went to ult him and was able to eliminate not only him, but Blade as well. Now my team was able to push up as well, and we were able to secure that point very, very quickly. So their team ended the round with 0 kills. So it was like, I don't want to say it's rage baiting that really did anything. It's mainly just a team diff. Sometimes games like this happen. He decided to make the switch to Captain America now, so he realized, okay, if he goes on tank, I will no longer be able to rage bait him. But I was cute with my friend who's also Penny, so we jumped in together and we were able to eliminate him. Now, I was waiting for him, but a Luna came out, so I was like, all right, let me just pull the Luna off the map instead. Now, while the point was shifting, I was like, this is a good opportunity to pull someone off the map here. I went for the invisible woman. She tried to jump back up, but wasn't able to get high enough, and I got the elimination on her. I'm still looking for the Captain America, by the way, because that's who the main target is. As you see here, my boy who's on Penny, we got in here, jumped him together, and I hit him with the solo ult and sent him right back to the spawn. So at this point, I know Jeremy's not very happy with the way that I'm playing. I also decided to go for the Squirrel Girl just because I went towards their spawn to try and get him, but I just can never find them, so I always end up going for someone instead. Now, this was overtime, last few seconds of the round. Jeremy was trying to hold off the point for his team while they get back. Me and Penny and then a couple of other teammates just started putting work on him, and we ended up eliminating him, and that is how the game pretty much ended. It was a very quick game, but he ended up going 3-10. Tried to apologize, and he was like, sorry? But then he was like, nah, it's okay, GG's, bro. So he wasn't triggered. That was all good. And anyways, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like and sub button. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys again. Peace.